What's up, everyone? Lauren and Tommy here. It's the end of day on Friday here at the Rogue Invitational, and we're bringing you our top 5 moments from Friday, powered by our friends over at Box Basics. They have an awesome deal right now going for all of our listeners and supporters. You get 20% off everything in store. That's shoes, clothing, and gear.
Yeah, make sure you go to shopboxbasics.com. Use the code RIGSHAKER. You guys can get 20% off of all the gear.
Let's get this thing started. Our top 5 moments, starting with number 5. In the strongman competition, they actually kicked things off today, and it was Bobby Thompson in the Tower of Power. He was the last athlete to take the platform. He needed 8 reps to tie Trey Mitchell for the lead. And you know what he did? In under 60 seconds, he repped out 8 reps of 900 pounds onto the deadlift. I don't know about you. I don't think I'm ever gonna sniff even close to that weight. An impressive performance from the veteran Thompson to get 100 points, or at least the maximum amount of points in that first event.
Our number 4 top moment is gonna go to Alex Gazan at Seat at the Bar. She was steady in 3rd place in her heat until in the final round, she made a push on those log muscle ups. It was incredible to see. She really took the win and sealed the deal for her first ever event win at the Rogue Invitational.
Yeah, I think both Emma Lawson and Laura Horvath were a little surprised by the push she made. She caught them both. A great performance. Moving on to number 3, we're going back to the strongman competition in a very unique event that I think just characterizes everything Rogue. The Iron Bull. It took place here on the mezzanine level at the stadium, so people got to pour in almost like Fight Club style. And you know what? The first athlete to take the floor was the best athlete, Mateusz Kieliszkowski. He didn't get a single rep in the Tower of Power, and he took out all of his frustration on that sled with those Iron Bull horns on it. He was the only athlete to finish under the time cap, and he dominated that event front to back.
Our number 2 top moment of the day is gonna go to Ricky Garrard. This is the first time that we've seen him compete back in CrossFit since last year's Wodapalooza, after he's been suffering from that shoulder injury from his bike accident. When I spoke with him, he said that he wasn't sure exactly how he was gonna feel coming back to competitive CrossFit at this top level, but seeing him win the first event of the day, Seat at the Bar, he even got a no rep on that last back squat, which he thought, and we probably thought, it was gonna cost him the win, but he still was able to finish with a top time nonetheless in the first heat of that event.
And it was a great performance, but it's not the top one from the day. That goes to your reigning and defending fittest woman on earth, Laura Horvath, and the reigning and defending Rogue Invitational champion. In the final event of the day, the Circus, she was tied in points coming into it with Tia-Clair Toomey for the top spot overall. How does Laura respond? Well, it was a great battle between them both, but Laura jumped out front early and held on for the win, leaving no doubt, and even a strong finish from Tia at the end couldn't get her caught up with Horvath, as the Hungarian walks away with 100 points and the overall lead, just 5 points ahead of Tia going into Saturday. It's the battle we all wanted to see, and it did not disappoint.
This is the competition that we have been waiting for, and having them just 5 points away from each other just builds the excitement that we're gonna see for the next 2 days.
Yep, it's a great setup for the weekend as we move now on to Saturday. Thanks you guys for watching this. Be sure to head on over to shopboxbasics.com. Use the code RIGSHAKERS to get 20% off all of the gear in store. It only goes till November 3rd, so definitely go check it out. Thanks again for watching as well, and we'll see you guys on Saturday.